here for the first Preparedness Month Coffee Talk. Please leave a like to it would be greatly appreciated. Alacaneda, welcome, Alacaneda. Thank you for coming. Good morning, my friend from India. I have been doing my yard work. We have a very large yard, and I have been mowing and weed eating and oh man, bagging. Been a very tiring last 2 days. I'm still not done. I didn't have any help this weekend. I was doing it myself. When you get to be my age and you're out of shape, but it is what it is, you know. How are things in India? What part of India are you in? Yeah, feel free to drop your link. Three in the house, one like. Hello, Pretirement Days. How are you doing? So September the 1st begins National Preparedness Month. This is the month dedicated to preparedness. So whenever we think about preparedness, we think about emergency supplies. Do you have a supply of bottled water if the water turns off? Do you have a supply of canned food, protein bars, freeze-dried food that you can heat with boiling water? Do you have a means if the power is off and if the gas is off? Do you have a means to heat water, to boil water? These are all things you need to think about. Hello, Josh Quinn. How are you doing? September the 5th is Teacher Day to celebrate in your school. Well, I'm off for Labor Day, which is tomorrow. We're celebrating Labor Day tomorrow. And so I only have a 4-day work week. Three in the house, 4 likes. Slow this evening. People are slow to come in. I dropped a short earlier today, and right now it's moving up on 3.5K views. Hello, Lady M. You get a chance, go over and look at it. Leave me a like and a comment. It would be greatly appreciated, and it will help me with the algorithm. The other one I did before that one had a little less at this point than 500 views. But again, September the 1st, it is National Preparedness Month, the start of National Preparedness Month. Are you prepared for an emergency? What kind of emergency do you prepare for? Where I'm at on the Gulf Coast, we're in hurricane season right now. Depending on where you're at, you may have to worry about tornadoes. The United States averages over 1,500 tornadoes a year. Depending on where you're at, you get hit with more than other places. Your view is very poor. Well, I don't have my ring light on. I normally have a ring light on, and right now I don't have my ring light on, so I apologize if you're not able to see me that well. Hello, Uncle Al, Die Bullfrog 79. And happy Preparedness Month. My friend and mentor. C-R-A-C-A-T. Just animates. 114 views. Hello, KP Heathen. How are you doing? Eight in the house, 6 likes. Craighead, just intimates, welcome. You are a standard moderator on my channel at this point. Hello, Lady M. I hope everybody is doing well. And I will ask, are you prepared? September the 1st begins National Preparedness Month. Are you prepared in the event of an emergency? And what emergencies are you preparing for? Do you have plenty of bottled water? Do you have plenty of canned goods? Do you have a means to heat food beyond your electric stove or gas stove? Do you have a portable stove? Do you have a supply of your medication? What are you preparing for? Can you defend yourself in the event of an emergency? These are all questions to ask yourself. 6 in the house, 6 likes. It is a slow Sunday evening. I have been working in my yard the last 2 days. I've been working in the yard. I haven't had any help. I am tired, like Uncle Al. Another unboxing. He's doing an unboxing. Well, actually, it's an unwrapping. It's an unwrapping. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's see if I can get this thing open. Oh, it opened. in the wide, wide world of sports, as Slim Pickens would say, may he rest in peace. What in the wide, wide world of sports is this? This is ink cartridges for one of my printers at school. The new budget rolled in at school, so I can order some stuff, but I need these, so I ordered them myself, like $31. It is what it is, but it is unboxing. Bluntaful. Bluntaful. 28 subscribers and 16 videos. What are you into? Looks like you're into fur babies. A little bit of artwork. How are you doing, Bluntaful? Can I be mod? Can you be a standard moderator? Can you behave on my channel? That is a question. It can be given, it can be taken away. Is your age requirements on? Well, yeah. I say it's not made for children. I don't know. I don't plan. I don't plan on saying anything that's going to set off the thought police. I hope. Nobody get me going on a rant. It feels like something's coming. I don't know. It feels like something's coming. I know winter is coming. I keep being reminded that winter's coming. We are in hurricane season for the next couple of months. This is National Preparedness Month. The question comes down to, what are you prepared for and what are you preparing for? Are you prepared to go without shopping at the store for a while? What if the internet went down and you couldn't use your debit card or your credit card? Do you have cash on hand, and how much cash? You might not be able to use cash. You never know. Are you supplied with food and water? If the water turns off, how much bottled water do you have on hand? What sort of food do you have on hand? Do you have plenty of canned goods? Do you have several boxes of crackers? Crackers are not expensive. Do you have a supply of them? Bread doesn't last that long. Bread goes stale. You get a loaf of bread a week later, If you haven't eaten all of it, it's like, oh. Crackers will last a year or more, year and a half. Regular crackers. You get shelf-stable crackers, they'll be good 30 years from now. I buy shelf-stable crackers. Why would you buy shelf-stable crackers? Well, I buy lots of freeze-dried food. It's good for 30 years. Might as well have crackers that are good for 30 years. Crackers make a meal. Little Lone Prepper. Yeah, I hear you, Uncle Al. I don't trust it either. I do not. All right, Bountiful. I gave you standard moderator, so where are your comments? You still here, or did you disappear on me? Oh, heck. All right, Uncle Al, I didn't have a good feeling about that one, so I removed them. Hello, Little Lone Prepper. Hello, Black Widow. Hello, Miss Anne Marie Angel. How are you doing on those hours, Black Widow? You know, I've been meaning to do some work on my channel and box up some stuff and get ready to send it off, and I hadn't done it. I've been working the last 2 days, working in the yard. I really didn't feel like coming in and doing a live stream tonight, but I didn't do it last night. I canceled last night, so I said, no, I better come and do it. So I stopped and took a shower. Oh, a shower felt so good. It was so good to take that shower. I took a shower. I drank. I've been drinking so much liquid, it's not funny. My preferred liquid is cold water, usually with lemonade in it, a packet of Crystal Light lemonade. I buy this stuff by the case. And 10 packets in a little box. You need 500. I am not even stressing anymore. Well, I looked at it today, and I'm at 1,698. I bet you Dave is probably at about 1,800 by now. He just zoomed past me. Well, I understand. Do I ever make it with sparkling water? I use bottled water. We buy the stuff. We buy just cases and cases. We got cases and cases of the stuff. and I just take out a cold bottle of water and put a packet in it and shake it up and drink it. I'm not, drinking water, just purified drinking water. How are you doing, Scott Archer? Let me give you a standard moderator friend. Oh man, I'm so tired. Okay, you're standard moderator now. Faith Lingenfelter. That sounds German. Welcome, Faith. Well, all right, Faith, you're a standard moderator, young lady. Well, God bless you. The Lord bless you. I was watching a channel earlier from New Zealand that has over 460K subscribers. YouTube has started taking all their ad revenue and they can't get any answers for the reason. Well, oh Lord. If you get to the point where you're depending on money that you get from YouTube for a living, I don't know, this is my hobby. It would be nice if at some point I start getting checks from them. I don't think I ever will. I can't get monetized. I have tried to get monetized. I have tried to submit what's necessary to get monetized. I've tried. I've had people to help me, and it just doesn't go through. I do the two-step verification and move to the next, and it just. Now, I've had people tell me, it took me 10 minutes. Well, maybe they have a channel that is all about cooking and food and fur babies and stuff that doesn't offend them and doesn't offend their socialism or anything else. But my channel is not one of their preferred topics. So I have the feeling that they'd like to shadow ban me and prevent me from prospering and doing well, and I don't need their money anyway. But that's too bad if that's happening. You started your senior year. Well, congratulations. Need a tech guy and validation material. Well, I've got a couple of people who are pretty good at tech that work with me, and they have tried to help me. Yeah, I understand there are touchy feely channels that basically cover their vacations and they travel around and they talk about good food and sights that they see and maybe a little fishing. You know, they show scenes, of the beauty of nature. And I'm sure YouTube is not offended at that. But I don't know. The other thing about being monetized, if you go on to Social Blade, Google Social Blade, and then YouTube, and key in your channel name, or key in any channel name, and it'll give you a rundown on you, and it'll also give you a projection of what sort of money your channel is bringing in as far as ads are concerned. They're running ads on my channel already. I don't get a dime of it, but it's not bringing in that much money. It's not bringing them in that much money. And from what I understand, talking to people, YouTube doesn't send you a check once you're monetized until they send you at least $100. They don't send you small checks, smaller than $100. They want to. They're going to want to owe you at least $100 before they'll send you anything. But September the 1st does begin National Preparedness Month. This is National Preparedness Month, and it begs the question: are you prepared? And if you are prepared, what are you prepared for? Are you ready for a power outage that would last for an extended period of time? Are you ready if the water turns off? Do you have a supply of your medication if you take maintenance medication? Do you have a supply of bottled water and canned foods? Do you have at least one, and preferably two or three, manual can openers to open cans? Do you have freeze-dried foods? Do you have plenty of boxed crackers? Do you have a means to heat? Do you have a portable stove, a means to heat with plenty of fuel for it? Can you boil water? These are questions you need to answer. Can you defend yourself? Do you have a good first aid kit? Do you know how to use it? Got to think about these things. What's this about 1700 widow? Did I hit it? I was at 1698. And if I hit it, I have to stay there until tomorrow. This time, it's not gonna. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, how's it going? Happy birthday to anybody having a birthday. Right about now, Uncle Al's panicking. I apparently have a cheerleader in the house. Cheerleader in the house. Oh lordy. Mm. Well, what do you know? It's showing 1700. Now let's just keep it that way for a while. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. 37 minutes in. Oh. Thank you, Uncle Al. Thank you, Uncle Al. I appreciate it. I'm sure I probably just lost one of my 1700. Oh, man, I'm tired. Yeah, I guess it's awesome. It would be awesome if it was 17,000. It is what it is. So I did a short earlier today, and usually my shorts drop off before they hit 500, or if they hit 500, they drop off. This short is going on is moving up on 3.5K. 6 hours ago. The one I dropped before that, 480 something early this morning. So I don't know. Looks like another troll, Uncle Al. I guess I'm under attack by trolls tonight. They say once you hit trolls, you're grandpa. I wish I was a grandfather. I'm not a grandfather yet. I have 2 daughters, and I anticipate they'll start supplying me with grandchildren in the next couple of years. Here we go with the trolls. Great. Yep. 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 Go to jail, David. What's this medical? I'll go to jail. I guess the next one, I guess I'll have to hit the, I always indicate that this is not for children. It's not made for children. I guess I need to go back to hitting the children are not welcome. That other one is a thing, restrict. I guess I need to restrict them. We are dealing with real trolls, real people, basically. Hillbilly Josh. Welcome to National Preparedness Month. Good Lord. Don't know what I did that for. That was nasty. I'm playing with the buttons. Okay. Woof. Don't like that one. Another one? I guess I'm under a troll attack. I don't know. Hello, Belinda. The trolls are out in force. I guess it's getting closer to Halloween. It's getting closer to Halloween. $12 in the house. If you're here, Johnny, drop your channel name. So, rumor has it I hit 1,700 subs. Let's see if it's that way in the morning. 1,700 subs would trigger a drawing giveaway box. Another video. If you have not left a like and a supportive comment on each of my last 5 videos, I suggest you go do it, because I will probably tomorrow at some point, if it's still at 1,700, I will probably go through and start making my list and making my determination of who qualifies. Please listen to me if you're interested in a nice giveaway box. Odds are pretty good. I've been doing one every 100 subscribers. And it's sort of appropriate that I hit 1,700 on September the 1st, which is National Preparedness Month, seeing how my channel is geared to national preparedness, or, you know, being prepared. Thank you, Miss Anne Marie. 13 watching, 18 likes. No, too late. Yeah, that is true. They're already putting out all of the... I mean, they're geared up for 6 months of Christmas. They really are. That's just the way it goes. So, do you have a supply of bottled water? Do you have a supply of canned food? Do you have a couple of manual can openers? Do you have a means to heat water, boil water for coffee, for freeze-dried food, reconstitute? A means of, if it's wintertime, you have a manual means like a fireplace, or do you have like a manual stove, something to keep warm? You need these items. I do a lot of my shopping online. I buy a lot of stuff from Prime, Amazon, and Walmart. I have membership at Sam's, which is right next to the Walmart, a mile from my house. I go in there periodically to buy bulk items. Every day when I get up, I thank God for the day. I say the Lord's Prayer. I drink my coffee, take my medicine. I think about life and what's going on. But you know, the retail Christmas is not about God. It's not about Jesus. It's turning into a secular, theme-driven holiday. It's all about stuff, traditions of stuff. We really do not know what day Jesus was born on. They chose December the 25th because they're trying to co-opt a big pagan holiday back in the day when the majority of the population was pagan and they were trying to Christianize the pagans. So they adopted one of their big pagan holidays and said, instead of this pagan tradition, we will celebrate the birth of Christ. And over in Europe, I guess, Santa is called Father Christmas, I guess, over there. Father Christmas. And the original tradition of Santa, there was a Catholic bishop that apparently gave out some small toys, gifts to members of the town, children. And that's where that originated back in the days. I'm drifting. Oh, I'm drifting. I'm sorry. So I talked about unboxing, and I did a mail call. The I had another mail call, which I verified what it was. This came in yesterday. Ah, Lord. Rations. Some modular rations. 3 packs of modular rations. Stick to the script. Ah! National Preparedness Month. September the 1st begins National Preparedness Month. Are you prepared? Do you have bottled water? Whether it's in the half liters, the gallon jugs, the 5 gallons, the 3 gallons. Do you have a supply of water? Clean water, drinking water? Do you have plenty of canned foods? Something with a good shelf life to it? Do you have food bars? Do you have powdered milk, freeze-dried milk, a way to reconstitute freeze-dried foods? Heat water for coffee or tea, for hygiene. to reconstitute freeze-dried foods. Do you have a portable stove? Portable stoves. Inexpensive, less than $12. Emergency stoves. $6. These are real cheap right now. Fuel tabs for them. Canned sterno. It's a 2-pack. The green stuff, environmental. Canned heat. I buy these in 12 packs for $20. I got 100 of these about. Each one will burn for 6 hours. Isobar, welcome Isobar. How are you doing? Like number 19, thank you. Well, I do not sell stuff on my channel. 20 likes, thank you. I don't sell stuff on my channel. You know, and the stuff that I recommend is stuff I buy and I use myself. I haven't recently been doing community wall posts where I post items that I own or that I buy. I have a Bouge RV CR45 compressor driven refrigerator freezer in my room at school that I'm using as a refrigerator, and I keep it set right at freezing for bottled water, and put your lunch in there, whatever, sodas. Works well. I got that one for like $400, tax title license delivered. They're good. It's got wheels, carry handle. I did a video on it. Cara de la Cruz Valley. USB rechargeable. Okay. You move, Uncle Al. Yes. Yes. Seven in the house, 8 in the house. Looks like I have right at 20 likes. So if I'm at 1700 tomorrow, it will probably trigger the 1700 subscriber giveaway so that I'll start making my list and checking it twice and figuring out who's naughty and nice. And we'll start gearing up for the video. And hello, Jocelyn. Good evening. Jocelyn, my friends. Vlog OFW Taiwan. Good morning over in Taiwan, young lady. In Yoda Papa Vintage Americana. I tell you what, Dave, I am tired. I've been doing yard work the last 2 days. I was planning on putting your box together. Got a box for you and Uncle Al. I was planning on putting it together, and I just hadn't. I'll be off tomorrow, and hopefully I'm not going to spend the whole day doing yard work. I haven't had any help. And I'm still working. I got all the front yard and all the ditches and the alleyways and everything done. I need to finish the backyard. Working on the backyard right now. Well, have you hit 1800 yet? You know, I had said that I wanted to be at 1700 before I returned to work. And I returned to work right at 4 weeks ago. 1777. Well, I might have hit 1700 this evening. Yeah, that's a lot. I might have hit 1700 this evening. We'll see where I'm at tomorrow. You zoom past me. My growth comes in spurts, you know. Thank you for the 21 likes. So, this is National Preparedness Month. And you need to be prepared. You need to prepare with bottled water, with canned foods, freeze-dried foods, beverage powders, coffee, instant coffee, tea, a portable stove, manual can openers, sterno or canned heat or fuel tabs for a portable stove. And you never know. If you take medication, you need to have a supply of your medication. Every day when I get up, I thank God for the day, and I say the Lord's Prayer, and I take my medication, and I drink coffee. I drink 1 cup of coffee today. The rest, it's been like bottled water and a lot of Crystal Light, the lemonade. So I'm off tomorrow. It'll be a 4-day work week. Got Labor Day holiday. Tomorrow's trash day. I got to go put out the trash cans. I've got 5 cans of clippings filled up. I will plan on being back tomorrow, hopefully, for another edition of Coffee Talk. Everybody Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Please leave a like and a supportive comment if you have not. And we'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Coffee Talk. Bye.